Hi, Lee Judges here for Lee Judges TV. Brighton 0, Arsenal 0. Well, what can you say about that really, other than maybe just a point and we move on? Didn't think it was a great performance, if I'll be honest. I thought Mikel Arteta was far too cautious, probably even cautious with his substitutions. I felt that Lacazette should have probably come on a lot earlier than what he did. Aubameyang was very, very poor today. His hold-up play wasn't what was required. Three big central defenders, you know, you've got to have to get some sort of platform, some sort of hold on the game. We didn't have it with Aubameyang. Not his fault, just not his game, I don't think. And I think really that Lacazette was probably more called for. It was very, very hard to drop Aubameyang after his performance against Tottenham. So for me, after probably like 45, 50 minutes of that game, you knew it wasn't going to work. So probably Aubameyang should have come off and Lacazette going on. Listen, defensively though, you have to say it was a good performance. Gabriel again playing really, really well. Tomiyasu, I thought, had a very, very difficult game, but he got better as the game went on. What can you say about Ramsdale? Another couple of good saves. Not probably his best game, but you have to say conditions were very, very difficult for goalkeepers and defenders, if I'll be honest. But we handled that really, really well. We defended well. What was the biggest disappointment for me after a fantastic performance against Spurs last week? We never really hit the heights of that performance. We worked hard. Odegaard played very, very well against Spurs, but was very, very quiet as an attacking player. Worked hard again, but didn't really do too much. Smith Rowe and Saka, again, our best players going forward, looked like they could open the teams up, but unfortunately didn't really create too much today, and we have to settle for a point. Is it a good point? Listen, who can tell? We have to wait and see what happens in the next couple of weeks. It's important now that we beat Villa, we beat Crystal Palace in our next game at home after the international break. But listen, we go into the international break. Let's leave it with a positive. We go into the international break unbeaten. We've won 3 and drawn 1 of our 4 league games. We've kept 3 clean sheets in that run going, and we've managed to beat Spurs, which, let's face it, that was a very, very good day at the office. But unfortunately today didn't get the win, so the final score of Brighton 0, Arsenal 0, we move on.